Okay, welcome to day 6 of my daily, personal daily challenge to draw one character a day. As I stated before, I don't know how many I'm going to do. I do have one image that I'm trying to fill, so I'll probably be doing quite a few of these. But yeah, this is day 6, and we're going to do a minion, something simple and fun to do. And let's just get right to it. So I'm going to do the same thing I did with Mario, the one I did on day 5. I'm going to do one layer to rough sketch, and then I'll do another layer over that where I will actually draw it out and do the finished complete drawing on that new layer. So let's get right into it here. As I've said before, I have presets saved in here. We're going to use my YouTube Shorts one. That's going to give me my 1920 by 1080. I have my Minion right over here. And we're going to just make him a little bit smaller. Just, he's my reference pick. There we go. So, let's get right to it. We're going to do, and select this image. We're going to do a new layer. And we're just going to call this rough sketch, because we're going to delete this layer when I'm all done. So this should be fairly simple and straightforward, because the minion is basically just a round shape and 2 hands. With 3 fingers. They only have 3 fingers, imagine that. That, we'll fix that later. Again, rough sketch. Wow, that looks awful. Oh man, this is so bad. Oh well. And then the feet. And that's pretty much it, isn't it? Oh, the arm should be down further here. So yeah, let's do a new layer. And we're going to call this Minion, because this will be our final one. And oh my god, this is so bad. Probably didn't need to do this. I'll erase this, because I don't need that anymore. Probably didn't even need to do. Let's make this a little bigger. Yeah, I probably didn't even need to do this. Not for the minion. We'll just erase it all. You know what? Let's just get rid of the rough sketch altogether. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. Switch this over. And we want this arm to go up. It's not that long, is it? No. Oh, shoot. All right. Yeah, we goofed up here. We gotta go back to this layer to draw this in. There we go. Wonder if, you know what, let me draw the eyes in first. So I am going to use this. And that's going to be right about there. And we are going to have to fill this in. And we're going to fill it in with gray. I don't normally like to fill in until I'm painting, but in this case I have to for my image. All right, so now we're going to do another one. That looks about the same size, don't you think? No, need a little bit bigger. Perfect. And then these ones are going to attach right about there. And then this will flood fill as well. We'll get the paint bucket, fill that in. Now, here comes the cool part. We need to do, and I'm going to go over this and I will draw in around them with the black line. And this is going to be flood filled with the white. Then we'll go back up here and we'll do the same thing again. About the rates, no, a little bit bigger. Practically dead on. And this one is going to be right about there, and we will flood fill it as well. And we'll go up here, do that, and then I am going to switch this to the pen, flip this over to black, and I'm just going to draw in my circles. There's probably a quick way to do the circles and have it already have an outline. I haven't figured that part out yet, so I'm doing it probably the hard way. And we'll draw this in around here. And in around here. And there we go. Oh, I gotta draw this circle. No, I missed it there. Woohoo. And that's all I'm doing for color now, is just so I have that there, right? Now, let's draw the clothes. So the straps of the overalls come down here. And this one's going to come up over here. Oops. I erased some of the line here. Not good. All right. So now this is going to come down. Which means this is probably going to do the same. Yep. And then we have this, the pants right there and right there. And there's a little line here. And oh, let's make this a little smaller. I'm going to zoom in. And we'll zoom out again. And then we need to make this back up to 8 where we were. And we'll do this line here. And we'll make this back down to 4. There we go. And put that back up to 8. There's that. Now, this is going to come around to here and go there. There's a pocket in the front. And then he's got the zipper of his jeans. Oh. And there. And there. Not looking too bad so far. I'm going to move my cam down a bit, I think. There we go. So far, so good. I think it's the hands that are going to screw me up this time. And these have just a little bit of a soul to them, don't they? Yep. And then this one, come down like that. And these have a little bit of a soul to them too. We'll just put that in there. Looking good. Now the mouth. I'll make that connect a little bit better here. There we go. So we're drawing the teeth. And then this little spot down here is the tongue. And we'll do the eyeballs. Do you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna erase this. And I'm just gonna draw this up and around a little bit more. There. That's better. Oh yes, we have this over here as well. And then this strap. So let's erase this. And we'll put a strap in. There we go. And then we need, I'm not going to use the circle tool for the actual eyes. I can draw those in pretty good. Oh, it needs to be a little bit bigger, doesn't it? And then I can do that after. So we do have, this needs to be a little bit bigger, I think. And then this button over here. And now the crazy arms. So they shoot up from here and here. Oop, nope, a little too narrow. Nope, needs to be right from here, right? And that's bent. We don't want bent. What if you know what? Let me do it this way. Almost. Close enough. There we go. So now the hands. And this is going to goof me up because they have round little hands. No. You know what? I just realized the hand is round. I'm going to make this arm we're going to make this arm go straight up. And we're going to do this. There's a button on the pen here for eraser and pen. That's what I've got it set for. And it's very convenient, but it's also kind of a hindrance because so the hand is a circle. And then you have the one finger on this end. You have the weird looking one that goes up into here. And then you have this little weird one that goes up into here. And now we're going to make this eraser a little bit smaller because we're going to erase some of these lines. And draw in new ones with better creases. And this should be a little bit more round, I think. So now we have a crease there. We have a crease in here. Oh, and then this there. This one has 3. And this one has 3. This one only has 2. There we go. And then probably going to end up doing the same one over here. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit trickier. Maybe not. So here we go. And so that's going to go like that and that and that. And then we'll draw a circle. And then we'll draw goofy little fingers again. And then this little one. And then we will put in our grooves because it's got the grooves, right? So we erase these lines and put our silly little grooves in. This one has 2. And then this. And we're going to erase this and just make this a little bit more up here. And this has this. Ta-da! Alrighty. There's our minion. He looks really weird. But let's get our colors now. So we'll go to our paint bucket. No. And we're going to do these. Oh. And we're going to switch to the brush. And I am going to zoom in just a bit here. And we're going to go back to this. That's the strap. There we go. All right, so let's zoom back out. Hopefully you guys got to see that. So I already got the white of the eye, so we're going to go back to the paint bucket. And we're going to do this. And I need that color right there for the eyes. And then we're going to slip this, and I'm going to switch to the paintbrush. We're going to make the paintbrush just a little bit bigger. No, I need to move that just a little bit over here. There we go. And put that back there. Go back to the paint bucket. And we need to the gloves. And oh, do you know what else? These teeth. And we're going to do this for the mouth. And then we want that for the tongue. He's coming along. There's a very simple one today. And I think even in here, so I'm going to have to zoom in for these little. And oh, wait, no, those are just a little bit darker. Cool. And then the shoes. And then I do know that these. Oh, no, missed the mark. No, we're going to have to zoom in for the shoes. All right, we're going to have to zoom right in for the shoes. Why is this? You know what? Let's just do the paintbrush. We'll just paint the shoes in. For whatever reason, it didn't want to let me do a foot fill. All right, there we go. One Minion served right up, so I don't need to keep that. Oh, yes, I do. File open. I totally forgot something. I forgot to do that. Oh, let's move you right out of the way here. Okay, where are you? I need the paint bucket because we need to do that. And then I need the gray for in here. No. And we're going to have to zoom in to get this. Alrighty. Oh. And we'll just put that there. And the, oh crap, I forgot the buttons. And this is what happens. No. File. Open. You. And I need the buttons. And we'll go back to here and we will zoom this out. And these buttons. We'll get, nope. Okay, we'll paint them in. I think they should be a little bit darker. And then let's just do this. There we go. And then we'll zoom that back out. And there is our minion. So that is the minion. So we're going to end there while I save up all the different forms that we're going to use in. But thank you again for watching. This was another quick one, half-hour long, just because of some goof ups. But there we go. We have one minion served up for you for day 6. Thanks again. And we'll catch you tomorrow for day 7.